Now we should be on.
Is this thing on?
We should be.
Check, check.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I think I got everything. I'm trying to flip through. We got a lot of.
Rev Heretic.
You know there was activity on the coming up about an hour before. No, an hour and a half before we came on the air.
Marion,
and it's good to see all of our friends.
Yeah, and we have DK Mikey from across the state.
DK is here.
Church Arcade.
Yes, the big church arcade.
That place is amazing.
Oh no, QVC.
Oh no.
No, they were the biggest in the world. And now
they're my friend. I've got a pot of coffee brewing right this
Actually,
second.
yes, we're having some TA coffee, and I wanted to point out it was very kind.
Ooh.
The Pollock family donated $2, and they don't have, but here's for the boys. We're going to have, and we got another donation from Curry Big Salad.
Oh, nice.
And we really appreciate it.
Kerry.
That was really nice.
Kerry.
$5, and we're going to use it tonight because tonight we're going to go to Nifty 50s for ice cream.
Gunk, gunk, gunk.
And Kerry will use your $4.99 for the Conclave Fund.
Let's
to
not
go
say
there.
we did.
We're gonna have fun at the Conclave.
No.
Ralph is here.
We're gonna have fun at the what?
What did I say?
We're gonna have fun sequestering.
I don't remember what I said.
You said the C word.
The Conclave. We're gonna run it 100 times.
All right, let's do it.
Maybe even 200. Oddly enough, now how did you know we were actually running an old video of an RCA projector that RCA made to sell RCA projectors.
Of course.
A 400. It was a 400. Actually, it was a
RCA, the radio
405. I'm trying to think. And Slinger is here. Greetings. I saw you earlier. We have guests here tonight.
You know everything's matter.
We have Matan and his parents.
You have what?
Matan Muffin. Whatever his name is. See, it's Baton. What do you mean? What do you mean what?
Not the way you
You think I'm stupid or something?
Yes, I do.
Todd, our friend Slinger is here. He helped us get the announcement correct.
Stupid.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Slinger. Good evening.
This is one backwards. I'm trying to I have to hit this one.
Yes, I know.
There we go. There we go. There they are. Look at that. There they are.
There
As
they
handsome
are.
as ever. And Stringer gave us $2.
That's the second time he gave you two.
And I didn't see the first one.
Yeah, Todd, the man's flooding your account with cash.
Phil, you're late. I said I retired it, but I said I was thinking about it.
Thank you, Matt.
See, all you have to do is to flip these, and then you hit it, and then it highlights over here. And that noise means Arcade Alex gave us a 52-channel stereo donation. Thank you very
Canadian.
much.
That's like a quarter.
That
Thank
was
you.
nice of him.
Yep.
We'll
Thank you,
use
Alex.
that. You know what? That'll buy a milkshake tonight.
Well, there you go. How many will you have, young man?
I'm going to have a dozen. Actually, the reason I can't, we're not going to go out to dinner, let me unplug the charger, is because they're gone. What happened to the hamburgers?
You ate them all.
They're on the table.
They're on the table. Here, let me go in.
Why don't you show everybody,
Okay.
young man?
My Tony, which is this man right here, my beautiful
Tonykins?
Tony, you should put your hair down so that people can see how nice your hair is. Tony's got a full head of hair. It's disgusting.
What?
In here,
You're disgusting.
in here, oh God, the coffee smells so good. He brought a whole box full. Now look, it was a a crave case, and Curt made it a G, a grave case. 30 delicious sliders inside from the White Castle Corporation.
There's
And then
your coffee.
this young man here, he brought the cookies and a Big Mac and a chicken sandwich
And fries.
and fries, and also this man brought a pizza.
The man
and
with the beautiful
there the
hair.
cookies and this coffee. Oops, I felt that. This was donated by
Todd,
TA.
try and do it with one hand.
That's what we had,
It is delicious.
and it is marvelous.
TA, thank you again, buddy.
Yes,
This is
it
awesome.
is marvelous. And Matan wants a cup too.
How much
You
fun
drink
did we
coffee?
have with TA last weekend?
I'm not drinking coffee this late. That's a bad idea.
Okay, well, his parents want coffee.
Also,
We
I
just
don't
made a
like tea.
pot, folks.
Good evening, Rick.
Now, I also brought you these here. They're chicken fried.
What?
Is that what they are? I don't know.
Wow.
We have been listing boards as fast as we can on Greedbase. See, we're not doing the best offer sale anymore. So,
Coffee smells
in this
pretty good.
box,
It's awesome.
we just got a shipment of brand new Rotten Dog logic boards.
We did.
I got 3 of them.
Thank goodness.
And 4 of them. The 4th one is in. And Tony is holding a.
His
We
shooter
have to
rod.
put that shooter rod on. That is going on our last
Ellie,
LE.
thank God.
This is going out. The others are gone.
Here's that other ball.
This is a peachy ball. A pokey ball. A pokey ball. And then this is going to the New York Arcade, and we're hoping to deliver it next Saturday. If you're watching, Ed, because your stupid man or Superman will be done. We had to do some work to that. This is such a great game. This really is. We have more. Actually, we have a lot, don't we?
We do. We have a bunch in the back.
Is the screen running? Is this still? Are we
It
still
is.
airing?
We're
Okay.
good. We're
Back
good.
here. Oh, I just got this back in trade. I'm not sure what happened. 1998. We used to put the, but it has a line down the center of the screen.
Well, of
This
course we're
is
going Allentown. Don't be
Astro's
ridiculous.
smash hit, Black Sheep Squadron. So we're upgrading. We have to change. This is the second end of stroke switch. But you can see the board, the wood. It's nice and clean under here. We just put this in. The original
Oh.
Astro board.
Thank you, Fat Chris.
Astro is a
that, bud.
patented company. They're one of the largest in the world.
Man, I asked
Actually,
myself
they
that
only made
question
one
all the time.
game.
What is
Todd,
going
speaking
on?
of largest in the world,
And we updated the transformer. And this
I
one,
don't
this
have an answer to
transformer
that
doesn't get touched. There's nothing to zap you. That was a nice improvement. But we did put the new board on.
That's
Yes.
never
speaking
see
of
another
largest in the
dime
world,
from me,
we got a
Ducky.
super
You
chat.
probably
from
made a
Fat
mistake
Chris,
giving him any money.
$4.99 US.
My beautiful Chris. Here, let me see on the screen. Chris, you're good to me. Thank you,
Everybody
baby.
at home's already
We're gonna
seen
spend
Keep
it.
up, Ducky.
Now, just so you people
Thank you.
don't think I'm some
Yeah, we
fat
had
tub
an
of
amazing
lard.
time with you this time.
We
buddy.
just got in
Fantastic. It
an
was
order from Arcade
outstanding.
Shops.
Thank you again for everything.
I buy
It
more
was amazing. I don't know
Atari
what
Big
Todd's
Blues
talking about. I'm just
than
gonna
anybody
sit here and
else.
monitor and have my own
I also
little
buy
show.
more new joystick bellows than
Anybody
anybody
might be
else.
interested in it.
My competitors buy nothing. Right?
Anything's possible.
Yes, say yes! There we go. Now there's one of the new Rotten Dog lot
Is
that is now in this game. We have a X-Pin
great.
power supply. This one has the fuzz buster built into it to fix the sound so you don't get that buzz. This board tends to have a buzz. Doesn't it, Curt? Look, we have 2 more Pokemon. These are pros. These are going out. The exterior
Thin
is
Man,
finished.
what's up, buddy?
It is gorgeous.
Thank you, Carrie. We're trying.
This guy sent this in for an overhaul. The whole bottom was rotted out. The whole bottom. But the inside is the transformer
Long Friday,
is
wasn't
rusty.
it, bud?
So we have to clean the transformer. So it's kind of a rust bucket. This beautiful game is going out on Monday. And I told him to watch the show. We've added some, of course, all the plastics are perfect. This is brand new. We had to change that because that's always broken. But all the other plastics were perfect. We put color changers here. Okay, and then we lit this up here. That was never lit. And then we lit this green. But the upstairs double will flash too. But that's a critical shot. That's a very important shot. Did you know that? Did you know that? I didn't think so.
Microsoft. That leads to the bottom thing.
Yes, that the only one and only swing out target. They never did that again.
No one should ever let me sit behind
We have
the
new
keyboard. You know
spider
that, right?
targets.
No one should
Also,
ever do this.
here, hold this, young man. Also,
That's what I do.
we did some nice
That's what I
cleanup.
do.
All new capacitors or
time.
capacitors. We put Frank's button battery on. He hasn't taken these off yet, but we got all the boards stickered. This power supply's been reheated, so we're going to go through and take all that off. I think he left one on. I told him to take these off because they're nothing but trouble. Anyway, we had the most important jumper in right here. I'm in it too. I hear the sound of a game.
Absolutely.
Anyway. So we're doing the final test tomorrow. The final test
You
tomorrow.
are absolutely
these
right
are
there,
the
Strait
Spy
of
Hunter
Hormuz.
boards
Thank
that
you,
came
buddy.
out.
The Strait of Hormuz
So we
is
haven't
open
serviced
until
these
Adam's
boards
family
yet.
can ship. Yes.
So this,
Now all we need is a buyer.
the electronics part is next. Oh look,
It's
we got all
medicinal
these
parts.
games
Right,
going out.
exactly. And payment
Matan,
for
look
it,
at that.
all that good stuff.
X-Men, Star Wars Premium, Dungeons and Dragons. That's a pro. What's this one? This one is a King Kong Premium. King Kong Premium.
Yes.
The space we finished
There's a
Playfield,
flattering view. Look
but
at that.
I ran out of driver boards. So I have a new LED
Look like
driver
Todd,
board
just
on
click
its way.
random stuff.
And then this is the long board. This runs the lights in the back. That's going to be changed too. So customer
Todd's got
specifically
jorts and
wanted the original mini.
TA, if you want a T-shirt,
that make
buddy,
it
you let me
easier
know.
to
I
get
will
the shot.
absolutely send you one.
Did you know that
We'll
Valley
absolutely
shipped
get you
you
one. No
the
worries.
fat ones if you wanted to make it harder? So this,
Marion, jorts never left Todd's closet. He never, ever are.
Conservative.
Never, ever.
so the game
is.
now, the loop
Never,
is
ever
now
will
set
be.
liberal.
Never.
So you can get it.
So we should do a stream one night
That's
where
right.
you and I just play
Liberal
the
means
or
it's simple,
Good.
easy
That'd be awesome.
to do. Conservative is tough,
I'm
no
sure I'll do it,
nonsense.
TA. I can get it. No worries. Yep.
Yes. So that's the actual terms. So I
Yeah.
didn't make
What
that.
size you want and what color?
He still has to do this cabinet.
Youth medium.
It's horrific.
Well, we can send him a used
Blue.
medium.
There's another multicade that got
You're
ordered.
absolutely right.
That's going to get new
Large?
artwork and a
You got it, man.
25-inch television. And this is
We'll get some
Gregory.
black ones.
Oh, they say black
Gregory,
on it.
No, he
this
didn't,
is
but
perhaps
any
the only
color.
time
Any,
in
TA
the-
Cassidy
in
said
America
any color as long as it's black.
that you will see William's last
Absolutely
two
right, Stringer.
Shuffle
Yes,
Alleys,
the jorts that got
Strike
left in the little
Masters,
closet and banged out.
made
Which
between
part was little, the
1990 and
closet or-
1994,
Never mind. Anyway,
and the final one, League Champ,
Anyway.
95 and 96.
black is
And
fine.
you'll
Black
never
is
see
better
two of them
than
next to each
fine.
other
Come
with
on.
brand new licensed side art. Look at the side art. This is all mastered by Classic Arcades. Jeff made these matrices. They made this from us scanning it with this old shit scanner. It was unbelievable. I had to take
you know,
like a
Ryan, if
million
we had
pictures
hot
with
pink
that scanner.
t-shirts, we probably
But that was the
would.
old technology because
But no,
we
in all
needed the
seriousness,
artwork.
TA,
Not this
we had a
year.
blast with
We
you
needed
this
it
weekend.
5
We had a
years
blast at
ago.
PINTASTIC.
So that was the only way to
You're
do
right,
that.
Stringer.
You
Little
couldn't
probably
do.
was
They
their
didn't
big
have
thing.
digital camera that was clear enough.
Potty
So
mouth
he
down
wanted
at
the
31.
scans.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
this got
We'll-
scanned in.
yeah. We'll have
Kurt's
to,
doing
ask Todd to show a picture of that
the mod
so TA
now.
can see it.
I could order
Mr.
one.
Patton, black is
Okay,
always
don't assemble it.
Todd's dress code.
Okay, I'm
because,
gonna.
well,
I'll
he
tell him
says
to
it's
order the
swimming.
plate. Let's
You can
just
see how
order the
that's
plate.
working out. Look at this. Look at this shot.
Yeah, let me show them that. Look.
Who, by the way, who's
All
holding
right,
the camera?
the
Michael J.
original
Fox?
shipment of
Jesus.
Star Wars,
What's going on here?
this plate, okay?
It is
The
Curt.
new one, do you see these sides? They're not there.
Right, Walt?
So it makes the shot
Anything.
easier to get. It
Anything
makes
you
you,
like.
you're able to go into the
Welcome to
hole
the show,
better.
Exactly.
And going into holes better is,
Oh, yeah, he's got Kurt's being all good dad tonight wearing his
could.
cargo shorts.
we could. Where would I get the scoop from?
Like cargo
They
shorts.
were
Huh?
originally white. That's absolutely
Where would I get
true,
the
straight
scoop
Actually,
from?
I can't believe there's no mustard.
Wait a minute, here.
stains on it.
You know, you could just order the scoop and, yeah, I'll just do that. What am I going to do with you?
Mustard
I'll just order the
stains.
scoop.
See that?
All right, anyway, over here,
Anyway, that shot
we're
was
working
what,
on a
isn't it? I think it's fabulous.
multicade here.
Yes.
Cocktail. This is in Frank's area. We're going to put this light tube up on YouTube. So
That would
if
almost be
on
funny if you,
eBay.
on that left
So
row
if you'd
there,
like to buy an
if you put
original
desk cam,
Mrs.
that just shuts
Pac-Man
it
for
off.
the
would be
rest of the
fun.
night, it's going to be $9.99 plus $10
It
shipping.
would sell like
Can
something.
you imagine
yes.
the joy
Curt
you'll
wears
have
khakis because he works for
calling this
State
your
Farm.
Pac-Man?
Cameron,
and watching
thank you
it
so
night-
very much. Cameron,
Well, then
with
you should just
$10.
buy it and
Thank
put
you
it
so
in
very
your-
much.
Chuck, by the way,
Love you
Cameron
for
Greer
it.
also had
Look.
nice things to say about you in the chat and in the comments
That's
regarding your Pintastic presentation.
Why, thank
Do
you,
it.
sir. That is wonderful.
We had to
Thank
cut
you,
this
Cameron.
back
we
out,
really appreciate you.
which will paint black.
You think Todd needs to rant
Now,
a little bit?
Giant image.
I think Todd needs to eat a
One.
little less. Oh, look,
This
bumps.
wood was back
Nice.
further. So that's why they could get away with a class of 81.
I could,
But we couldn't here.
but Green Bay will get like
So,
$3
just so
out
you
of
know.
that. Absolutely true.
Here, follow me, Sonny.
Green Bay.
Sonny! See, he's my cameraman. That's right.
Sonny the cameraman. You know what he,
What, in the Sam Hill?
On top of the Superman.
he didn't say it better.
How could you walk right by it? I put it out in the open. This
Yeah,
is a
he-
Marriott
screwing around.
Brothers conversion.
Yeah, yes,
the licensed
exactly.
conversion.
Yes, the place
That,
is
the metal
loaded,
cage they
Cameron,
gave you
you're
from a
absolutely
Donkey Kong Jr. And the monitor's
Bill,
out.
I
Th-
don't
this-
even know what's going on. I
this is a
personally
wreck.
like the
See, all
finger
this
on the
has to
camera.
be
That's my
bonded.
favorite part.
See, this is all going to be fixed. And when we're done with this, it's
Look
going
at
to be
this
stunning.
edge.
But I'm going to have him paint it blue. So it's more of the... I don't know. Maybe I should keep it orange.
I like the,
Maybe I'll keep it orange because the Marriott Brothers wide body was orange.
DJ, that would be too much.
So I think I'll do that. Now, this
Got
was a
up
license kit, too. When I sold that... God... Look at how many years ago,
You
son.
know nobody should ever.
1998.
Oh,
25 years ago. And look, they still kept the original wood.
Look at my
It's a little rotted.
edgy.
It has a line down the center of the screen. So the TV has to be rebuilt. The television has to be rebuilt, gentlemen.
Get
Are
Curt a
you-
Pepsi refill on me. Glenn, thank you so very much.
Glenn.
$4.99 from Glenn. Thank you so very much.
Purdy gets a Pepsi free.
Pepsi free.
What?
Again, but this is another Michael J. Fox reference.
Todd, you also got $10 Canadian from Cameron Greer
Cameron, thank
just
you.
were
before
sitting here, you
Glenn,
know this.
$4.99.
Did you put a heart? Go over and put a thumbs up though.
I already took care
No,
of it.
no.
What?
See the green screen? Go over and hit that.
Okay, do you feel better now?
Yes, I do.
All right then.
I don't want
Look,
people to think I'm some
Somebody
load of
asked what in
shit.
the wide world of sports
Whoa.
is going on. And you know what? People already think you're donkey duty.
You know, I could run them a little
No.
short video.
That's why I'm sitting here, by the way, because no.
I have a
Nope.
video, a really
Nope.
cute video.
Nope.
A really cute
Nope.
video. I want to run my car video.
I know. Oh, look, be careful. Those Michael J. Fox Pepsis will spew all over you, just like in Bangkok. Rich, hi, buddy. How are you?
Reg.
Rev, you're right. I'm trying to guard
Okay.
the conclave.
Click desk cam.
I don't want to do that.
Click desk cam.
Christ.
And now, click Todd driving. Watch this. Tammy filmed this years ago. No, click the eye.
Aye.
Difficult.
Turn
See
my
it?
mic off
See?
right here.
Well,
The
this
car
is-
is
Yep.
so beautiful. Look, the
That one?
antenna is just poking up just a hair. But that's because it's a Mercury Mystique. What a lovely person. Ah, they're gaining speed. We just might make the speed limit, young man and young lady. the gas pedal. Push, push, push. Dad, we're going up a hill. Yes, you got to give it some throttle. Oh, I just love people like this. Oh, and look, if you look inside, the heads are just barely above the tops of the seats. Just a hair. Oh, pump that brake. Come on. Oh, yes. The light is green. Yes, it's green. It's green. I'm exhausted.
Oh,
We
I
can
wasn't road
We
raging.
can do some hot water.
Let me see
Just
where
hot
you
water?
commented.
Let me see here.
What's his face
Everything
here? That's
Here, I'll
that's
just-
him.
Not bad.
He said I have to see. I don't see
Here you go.
anything.
Here, just look at the
Yeah,
bottom.
Sid Croft did
About
pass
all I can
away.
give you.
He is. Todd was thinking about slapping Todd for a second.
What about Summer Breeze, Seals and Craw?
Mercury Mystique. Yes.
Good,
A
and
classic. Now you know how long ago I filmed that.
Outstanding.
I think
Wonderful.
I don't know. That was probably 15 years ago or more.
Been a while
All right,
since
where are
we
you?
guys,
Here's
so
Scott.
it's
Okay.
Wonderful to see
All
you
right.
as
Scott
always.
says, he's not listed.
Yeah, so
It won't come
you're
up.
probably, no, you're
Oh,
probably
nice.
gonna do it. Oh,
I can't. I can't go
okay,
over
all right, so
there.
we'll figure it out later. But
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
I don't
It,
know. But,
you know, it
How
doesn't.
not?
Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I'll have to look into it.
okay.
Yeah, I can see Scott, but I can't click
that's
on
awesome.
him. Decades ago. Alan Story is finally tuned in. We've only got 105 watching. Oh, we have a special surprise in the showroom.
Oh,
All right, now all of you know I'm gonna give the controls.
does it involve? I'll watch the computer. Does it involve gunking?
Let me switch over. I have to make sure the OB. Okay. Matan's probably never seen one of these in his life.
Oh, does it involve a perm?
Well, first of all, we got an unusual shipment on Tuesday. We got this is the we already sold this one. This is a full Alice Goes to Wonderland. But yeah, and I got this one, just that half. It showed up on Tuesday, so I emailed the guy to say, why did I get another? All right, come up front here, Matan. I'm going to show you the game of the future.
Ta-da!
And you're going to show us how wonderful it is.
What are we going to show?
We're going to be selling
What-
these. We're
what-
going to actually be producing these.
What are we going
Well,
to sell?
we have a special edition of
Your
Elvis
water's right next
Presley.
to your.
A special edition right here.
Good like that.
I played this thing's an abomination.
Kids go bonkers to play this.
Woo!
It says Hilda.
That was
Oh,
me.
it's stuck.
Actually, it wasn't me, but I'll
Look
say
at that.
It
It
was me.
actually says ouch. It says ouch.
The back the
Do you like it?
backboard shakes so much.
No, it's beautiful. They don't make them like this anymore. They
I
don't.
think there's a reason they don't make them like this anymore.
Well, where else can you buy one except at TNT? Now, what's a good... We're going to spray paint it gold and call it
$11.
Elvis Gold.
Okay, I would be willing to pay
$6,000.
$3,500 for
$3,500. Done.
That sounds
So then look,
I love
this
the
shows
name.
you if you get... These are your... See, expert, professional, intermediate, amateur, novice, and beginner. I wonder, you're going to be below beginner. Isn't the boy going to be below beginner?
I don't know, maybe.
Look at my beautiful...
This would all require me to pay attention, and I'm not doing that. I'm like much of the audience tonight. I'm
Oh,
not paying
listen,
any attention.
dude. You're doing good, son.
Yes.
He loves it. Dad's going to buy it. We're going
Yes.
to load it in your car tonight. They don't make them like this. No more. I got to get him to take that. That flipper has to get an adjustment. It is.
Why do you make them a deal right now so they buy and take it home today?
That and Alice? Allison.
He really never learns his
All right,
lesson,
let's see
does
what
he?
else is going on.
Well, he left his chair open, so guess what?
There's the Alice. You know, this is running
Yes.
for a long time. Here.
Oh, Mac Davis was awesome. You're right, Rick. Absolutely agree.
And you can actually hear...
What have I missed?
Wow. Oh.
I had one of these
So it's
crappy things. Yes. When did Elvis have a
Peel
perm?
away.
You know,
See,
it
peel pretty-
happened.
protective film.
Watch out for Axel
But,
Rose.
it's starting to peel.
Thank you, Uncle Bear Claw.
Anyway,
Look at this.
I have plans to light this, guys. So I am planning on adding some. But we had that show, remember? No, you don't. He doesn't remember. Ah. Oh, well. Now, we added Pokerino
No air until August.
into the showroom.
Alice.
And we also got back a World Soccer. I sold this abomination years ago. Look at this. Our 26. So that means we sold this 21 years ago. It just came back in trade. It was in somebody's house the whole time. This one came up pretty nice. What do you think?
Pokerino is excellent.
When is Chuck
Yeah,
getting
Chuck
Pokerino?
wants this game inexplicably.
It's like almost square. It's a very wide body.
Wide. Wide like me.
I want to see the video of
Well,
that wide body
I
going
think
down
it
the steps.
bodes well. And look, she's so bored she's on her own.
Whoa, Chris Bird.
Are you at least commenting
man,
on our
thank
video?
you
You're
so
not
very
watching us,
much.
are you?
50 big ones.
Oh.
That.
Chuck,
What is she playing? Solitaire?
Todd to thank him.
She's
Hey, Todd.
working. She's working.
Todd, your friend Chris Berg, super chat 50 US.
Wow, Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris.
thank
And look,
you.
Pokerino is. Oh,
See?
you like Pokerino.
Look, and Alice hates Todd.
Todd, you
Look.
said I said TNT Amusements. You said Pokerino is
Arachnid?
excellent.
Yes.
I never said
Memorialized.
that.
You just did. I see it right there.
I said Pokerino, the condition of the game is excellent. The game actually sucks. I don't have to like everything.
Name one game that you like. One pinball game that you like.
Jackpot.
Well, I like Pokemon. Jackpot.
Right.
Well, I'll say Jack.
That's the
tell you
best
what.
answers.
Oh,
Here's
here's
the
our
three
leaving
worst
the bar
games
at
in the
10
world.
to
You
9
ready?
Three worst
late fee. I
games?
love it, buddy.
Motordome is the
Thank
worst.
you, Mikey.
Jackpot is the
Poker
second
Ronaldo.
worst. And
Always-
Pokerino is the third worst.
Urko.
ridiculous.
Thank you so very much. Todd,
Wow.
this person is apparently institutionalized because they think you always have great pinball videos on this channel.
They're leaving the leather bar.
Yes.
I'll meet you down there.
No, he's
Thank
leaving
you,
the bar
Urko.
at 10 to 9 late fee.
Oh.
Read.
I couldn't read it. You were
Just kidding, by the way, Urko. Look, camera or camera, potty mouth counters at 52. Do they play Pokerino at Bangkok? You know they do.
Yes, they do.
You did say some good things about Motordome. That's
I did.
True. That's absolutely
Every,
true.
even the world's. All right, Pokerino. I can tell you something good about it.
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
The lock loop shot is clever.
Oh,
But if that rollover switch is not in place correctly, it won't pop up the lock. So you have to make sure that that roller switch to tell the game that you're locking balls. And that's it. Now, and that's the only game ever made, the only pinball machine ever made where the bottom two flippers make one sound and the top two flippers make another. So there are two separate sounds, the bottom flipper sound and the top flipper sound. The only game ever.
Are they both stolen from Defender?
Yes.
But Todd,
Well, because we have a Defender sound.
unlike Paragon, Pokerino does not have metal
Thank you,
tape
Corey.
in a saucer.
Oh,
That's
does
true,
it
Stringer.
still in that?
You can't have Pokerino if it never
I didn't look. You
I
turned the
absolutely-
volume off.
Well,
I shouldn't have started
That
it.
was to protect you, young man.
No, this plays without
There we go.
copyright. No, this won't.
Are we
This-
going to see what tonight? No, Rich. That's not. No. You know what?
Rich, you have to submit a super chat in order to get Todd to play Conclave. Just asking for it.
Well, we didn't even say the word.
Where's my
okay?
coffee?
What? It's over here.
You left it over here.
You
Over
literally-
there?
You literally left it on the mouse.
I don't know if TA's still
I
here,
mean,
but good
this
job
mouse,
on the
not the
coffee.
one
It smells
running
really good. Oh, there's
across
TA
the-
right now.
Oh, this is the when you get
Let's cut to a commercial.
when you get a Pokerino or a Pokemon,
Pokerino.
you get a certificate of authenticity.
What do I get with my Pokerino? Do I get a certificate of authenticity?
And these machines are not cheap.
How much are they, Todd, if they're not cheap?
13,000
Look at that.
Wow.
plus tax and delivery. So, actually, I think that's a credit card charge.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to pay credit card charge.
Should we show the number in case somebody else wants
I
to?
did. I have to get more.
If you buy a
Now,
Pokerino,
somebody
you get a
wanted me
Pokemon free. I
To
love
show
that
the
idea.
refrigerator.
If I put Bonsai Run,
Terry
Orbiter
and
1,
Greg
and Apollo 13
bought
in a
these
lineup,
beers
what would you
for
add as
Chuck.
the fourth machine?
That's pretty cool.
So
Uncle Bear
that's what
Claw.
they got. Fat Frank brought these in.
Bonsai
and then
Run, Orbiter 1,
these are
and
different
Apollo 13.
toppings
So what else
and
has
then
a
chicken.
really unique feature that you don't see?
Linda brought the
yeah,
matzah
that's a
in,
good
Not a
one.
bad
but
one.
nobody's eating it. It's difficult to eat
That's not a
matzah,
bad one at
plain
all.
matzah. These
People write questions.
are
Hyperball's a
just
good
about
answer,
had it.
Tony.
We actually don't.
These are
Cameron.
from my father.
Chuck, do
They're
you have an answer for Uncle Bear
Here's
Claw?
that-
I think that's a-
Boy, that's a really good
the
question.
original bulb
Kurt,
are
I
over.
put Bonsai Run,
80
Orbiter
years-
1, and Apollo 13 in a lineup.
I dug them
What would the
up in the
fourth
old
machine
house.
be?
What about Haunted
Replanted
House?
them,
Live.
and they still come up every year. So daffodils last forever.
That's a tough one. That's a good. You know, we are going to have to consider.
Well,
that.
if you go all the way to
I'm
the
not
back,
sure
it
what
is.
the
I
answer
like that
should
question.
be.
That
That's
was
a
a-
very
Albert Einstein is Marilyn Monroe from all the way in the back. That is true.
You'd have me in on Zoom.
That is true,
I could play from the
isn't
gurney.
it, Kurt? I don't know. I've lost interest.
You've lost interest. You haven't lost.
I'm
it.
bored.
By the way, as you were
Haven't lost
walking
any weight,
away,
that's for sure.
What?
as you were walking away, we got a super chat from Mikey Want Cutlets, $1.99. But I have a question. Mikey Want Cutlets has been here for the last several weeks, but never says whether it's chicken cutlets or veal cutlets. What kind of cutlets does Mikey want?
Here's $2 for the fruit tray back there. Oh wait. Love it, Stringer. Love it.
Curdy for Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter Logic Board Cap Kit.
Bernie, what's up, buddy?
So-
Why do you need cheering up, my man?
Now,
I
my
hope
competitors,
life is treating you
they
well.
put cap.
Bernie,
Oh no,
you
they
know, he's one of the
don't do
most
it.
Talented guys you've ever seen. He's the one that
Do,
makes those
do,
amazing
Kurt, the
3D
Transformer's horrific.
photo lights.
I was gonna have
Todd
Wallace
showing
or-
him and his daughter
that
and Pam
boy?
and Bernie. I
boy
hope
that
everything's
drips?
okay, bud.
It
There's
sweats
lots of
like a
3D
snowstorm.
printing stars tonight.
Jesse,
Slinger,
I
who
was
was in
gonna
the
have
chat
him do
earlier, is
Considering opening a pinside store
for his
No.
3D printed pinball items.
this has to have the sockets changed.
Look at
about
look
that?
at Kurt
And-
making interest in what Todd
I was going to
says.
have he had to do that. That's important. We can do it Monday. The two bottom boards are fully serviced.
Sattler
But
masks
the
or wigs.
look at that regulator. It's actually rusty. So we have to change. Rusty. We have to change that, and then we have to put a new fuse
Mikey
block
responded chicken cutlets, but I
So
am
that's-
inclusive
that's
cutlets
coming.
of all forms, no matter how they identify.
Well,
I like
we
it,
could
That's
you
very
could
progressive
change
of you, Mikey.
Yep.
the
That's absolutely progressive of you.
we could change. See, I could have
So
those idiots
What he's
do
saying
it.
is a cutlet is anything
But
that identifies
The sockets. See, this is going
circular
with
reference, but
Pokemon.
we'll take it. Well done,
The limited.
Mikey. Chicken cutlets are delicious.
Somebody did buy the world.
especially when
We had
breaded
a
and
slew of
deep
sales.
fried
Oh,
Well, that's the only way to do
is
it.
or pan fried.
are they about ready?
Okay, pan fry's okay too. What do you
I was
think, Walt?
gonna-
Pan fry or deep fry?
Deep fried.
He was putting the regulator. Good.
Anything.
Chicken
I want to
cutlets.
show you. See,
Joseph Patton says, I
did
put
he
in my
do the
order for
regulator in that
Priscilla,
one?
Queen of the Desert
There's that
Pro
regulator.
Deluxe Pinball. Great
Now,
reference, by the way.
earlier,
Double expensive shipping
put
like
my
5 weeks
that-
ago.
it was
Can I get an
red
update,
hot.
please?
that
Joe, you
is
are
going
amazing.
bad
Love
in
the
your
references, and
WPC
thank you
game.
so very
You
much
have
for
to
the
change
$9.99.
this.
Thank
Kurt,
goodness
this
we're
has to get
sitting
fresh
here
stickers, I
because,
think.
You know, Todd
That-
would
well,
just
yes,
go
it
right
is.
past that
Yep.
because
And
we
then
have
this has
something
been
more
capped.
and more important to talk
well,
about.
So
We're
this is
probably
ready to go.
competing
They
with Todd
still
right
don't
now
make
for
a color display for
airspace.
this baby.
100%
I'm very
correct.
Whoa. They don't make.
Oh, retro Ralph.
No way.
We have a
Oh.
like brand new. dot
I know,
matrix
I know
in
he
both
can't hear
games.
me. Ralph.
We also have a
Retro Ralph,
brand
thank you
new
so very much.
league
I think
champ,
you should sell that LE to
um,
Retro Ralph. This is the moment
Mylar,
when you guys
translate.
go to the Blue Oyster
They are
Center,
made
Phillies, whatever you guys decide
by
on.
the only place
Thank
in
you,
America
Retro. Good to see you,
classic
bud.
arcades.
Oh,
By the way, if anybody
Bernie,
needs
we
a
would love to see
19-inch,
you,
I will
and
not
yes,
ship
we'll
it.
see about getting
Beautiful
Tony
picture,
Soprano
no
to be
burning,
here.
a
We might have to
19-inch
dig up his
monitor.
phones, but
They have
hey,
to come and
whatever.
pick it
We'll
up.
be
It's
happy to
$200
do
bucks. Has a gorgeous picture. There's
It
zero
would be, in all
burning.
seriousness, it would be
We
great.
took it out of that Miss Pac-Man because of that screen.
I know, Rev, I agree.
I
The
told them
TNT
earlier.
family
Oh,
is
Kurt,
nothing but full of love. You
pro
guys are
panelist.
amazing. I've said it before, I'll
I
say
did,
it again.
okay.
This is why we do it. I know I'm talking over Todd. It's all
Todd.
good.
Yes.
It's all good.
The super chats are
I mean,
just
come on, you
filing
know-
in,
you
and
know
an
what
old
he's
friend
done.
of
Thank
yours is in
you,
the chat. First of
Urko.
all, $9.99 US from Joseph
Urko or-
Patton.
yeah.
Thank you,
But your
Joe.
old
Thank
friend,
you so very
Retro
much.
Ralph, $19.99.
My
US.
Ralph.
Very carefully.
Ralph is here
We
to
actually
say
have
hello.
to Grease him up a little bit.
Finally, man. When are you gonna
Stringer, you're gonna have to reach out to Retro Ralph.
He
to
said
figure that out.
Chasing Nostalgia will
Epstein
be
only eats
done
human
soon.
cutlets. I'm
Here
with
at
you, Richie.
TNT.
Good
Get
job.
Polybius ready.
Got to listen. That is. I had. I don't think I shared it before.
Sorry,
We
guys.
will have the Polybius ready. That I
Sure,
can
Todd's
do.
saying something really
We
important right now.
they have been filming
He's
now
pounding
for
on his
6
fingers.
weeks.
I can't hear
They're
him.
filming
I
a
can only
documentary
see.
on me, and they're still filming
Boy,
and editing.
really
So
tough to know.
I'm very excited.
Have they hired Mason to do the editing?
Mason,
Todd's talking about, but even I can hear him. It's
This
really
better
tough
be
to know
good.
what
Good to
he's
see you.
talking
Hope you're
about.
doing
that
well.
is nice. You're good to me, Ralph. Have you ever seen so much shit? It's so great stuff. Now,
Todd and
you
Scott
can
look
see
like they
this.
should be
This is what the
characters
pin
in like a
sections look like.
late
when they
80s,
first
early
come in.
90s police buddy
They're
movie.
hot.
Like-
See
like,
this?
Don't they really?
They're all. Look at this. Filthy, cruddy, horrible. So this one's. This is now, because it gets to a point where you can't bring every game back to life, right, Curt? And now,
Outwater, you are correct.
this shows you
The
how
document
nice
has
they
to be
look
in widescreen.
when they're all washed and cleaned, new ballasts. Everything is ungummed. This is actually going in a commercial location on a coin. I almost cut your head off.
Whenever I play one of these, I just slide my fingers.
It is.
And look, it also has the new voltage
Look, my
regulator,
friends.
and he's doing the soundboard now. You got to put them in. They're $10. They're friggin' $10.
Germ, great to see you, buddy. Thank
Your
you
game
for
will run
everything.
cooler,
It was awesome
A,
hanging out with you
it won't
last
crap
weekend,
out.
And thank you for everything.
It's a
that you
solid
did to make
state
it a great
power
show.
supply, and you can buy them on Amazon. You know what? I'll put the link in the description.
How about we don't?
We're too busy.
Hey, Todd, the germ says hello. He's going
Ah,
to come back to visit
If you
when?
later this year, I
If you
think.
were sitting here, you would know.
I'm trying to make a movie.
Well, maybe the germ should be one of the stars, or at least a featured extra.
You're trying to make
The
a movie.
star of the show,
Is it in IMAX?
It's in widescreen. It's
Ultravision.
in widescreen. I can tell you that much.
Oh, Mike at Arcade Shop.
It's in
no, no.
480p.
Mike at Mike's Arcade sells these. They're really wonderful. They fit exactly into a Miss Pac-Man. So if you have a customer that's screaming he wants a trackball and a joystick, they make these brand new.
Hey,
And
Brad.
We prefer the original controller, but we have that offer and people take us up on it. So
Brad, the only half marathon I know of is in Allentown, and I think it's in October. I used to run it. I don't remember. but
oh, wait a minute. Do you think I could run the half
I
marathon?
don't think you can spell half marathon.
Curdy, could I run a marathon?
No, just like you couldn't eat half a marathon bar. It
Oh.
have to be the whole thing.
If you put at the end of the finish line, you put a case of 30 of the crate size sliders.
Yeah, you'll make it.
Todd, a couple times, in all seriousness, a couple times people have asked what happened to the Rose CD player that was behind us.
We sold it.
Okay.
It's actually in a. I think it's a bed and breakfast. What was that from?
It's more of a
Oh.
breakfast than a bed.
Oh,
Correct, Germ. Correct.
yeah, we're trying to find a lot of stuff.
Do you want to sit down?
I'm exhausted. My back. Is it almost 10?
Yes.
9:39.
Oh,
End the show.
is anybody still watching?
7 people.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Now
wasn't
look-
paying
We just
attention.
had these made. These are Golden Tee Complete to replace the hard drives.
We'll never sell the
You know,
Rolodex.
I'm the
The
largest seller
in the world.
of what? What am I the largest seller?
Everything.
Thank you.
Crap.
And
Light bulbs.
I did get something
All
pretty
the
big report I bought.
Juice bars. Caramel popcorn.
I bought something for Tom McCall.
Keep waiting, Curry. Keep waiting.
And look,
As long as I'm sitting here, ain't happening. Wow, thank you, Urko. That's awesome. We lost Todd's mic. Mic check. Looks maxing. Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree, TA, by the way. If you're in the stream now, this would be the best stream of the year. Sounds like, yeah, I agree. I'll wait till he comes back and I'll tell him. Trust me, Rev, I am actually. Oh, all you folks with Conclave. Hey, Todd, I think your mic's out. Yes, check your batteries.
That mic
What are
go
we
up.
working on, Germ? Everything and anything you see in the back
Had a-
room. It's been ridiculous. Curt, what have you been working on tonight?
5 games. Just 5.
Just 5. Kids do go bonkers. Thank you, Brad. I
How's your
appreciate that.
battery?
Yeah, you know what? It was 4 stars.
It-
Kurt.
4 stars.
It's just like your private toy. You used up the batteries.
How long ago did it go out?
Like an hour.
Not-
You know, Joseph,
9:05.
Daddy Pops is open at what, 5 a.m. I think it is? I think it is, yes. If you start driving now, you could probably be here by 5 a.m. I'll be honest, I don't even know where you are. You could be around the corner for all I know. Right, Curt?
Correct.
Stringer Film says, wiggle the cable.
He's wiggling something over there.
Yes, he is. I wouldn't call it a cable. More like an inchworm. Looks like he's trying to trade it. He has it doing push-ups. Germ, we had to tell him eventually. It would have been funny to just let him go, but almost 6 hours. Wow, look at this. Hey, you know, if you started now, Joseph, we could have coffee in the morning. At the rate I'm going, drinking coffee, and he wants to go to Nifty 50s, I'll be up until we go to Daddy
Is
Pops
Joseph going
anyway.
to go to Daddy Pops in the morning?
Wants ice cream.
Oh.
Yes.
Boy, I
Push-ups
went
till it
from
throws up right
0
on.
to 0.
You know what? You
It
got
had
to feel the
it
burn.
had 4 bars.
Yeah, I'll meet you there, Kurt.
It had
Can
4
you guys,
bars.
Can you guys hear Todd?
Curdy, it
I
had
have no
4
idea.
bars.
I can hear him. I hear him in my head.
Candy bars.
Here, I was finishing this. Kurt, come back here. Come back here.
$4.99 from Kerry Big Salad. Thank
Just
you,
for a
buddy.
second.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I was
Kerry.
gonna show-
You're awesome.
No, you're going to the candy place with us.
Why couldn't some
So
people
in
fix it?
here-
What happens? Anything?
And in
In the
here,
warehouse ghost reading
this-
about.
we just
yes, you're
bought
probably
this.
Right, Richie.
from arcade shops, I bought a lot of these. And here it is.
I agree. Time for a wired mic.
No,
What do we got?
something better.
It's true, Stringer. Tony
Huh?
took 4 bars.
We have
2
more.
years ago.
Hey.
Where does it
No,
open?
that's funny.
I think it's actually sealed. Yeah, I don't think it has an opening. Here, look. For Tom
Oh,
McCullough,
goodness.
look.
Yep, there they are. They're bags.
The new the pit crew pole position board. That's the brand new one. And it is dirt cheap, folks. $200. And then you get this stuff with it.
You know,
So
Richie,
you
might
may
be
or
right.
may not
Actually,
have
we
to
want
change
kids
the
to be
steering
completely
board.
intolerable because then they go home and they.
Once again, as
have
I
their
said,
own kind of
but
fun.
you also get this nifty pole position. Isn't that nice? No, Tom gets
Let
that.
the kids get all fired up.
You little, he's probably watching.
What are you showing now?
Pole position. So Tom, we're coming along. So,
I don't know.
you may or may not need but anyway, we have it. So, pole position will be worked on this week. Won't it, Matan? You're always eating. That boy eats and eats.
I want that pole
You
position.
too, Kabir.
I'll tell you what. You give me $100 and it's yours.
I don't carry cash. Nobody carries cash.
Took in $5 and you gave out and put me
Yeah, I'll take it right now. Go ahead. Anyway, Curt, look.
They don't make ratchet games like they used to. I agree.
We have a
Kurt.
bad display.
Still,
So we have 4 out of 5. I'm happy about that. We have 4 out
I
of
think
5 good displays.
Ryan, I think Walt actually carries around
So this is coming along, though. You know.
small ones in his
Boy,
pocket.
look at the shine on this playfield.
Name 10
it's really
books.
nice.
The 10 Commandments.
This is Mark's. Mark,
Oh.
this is your game, but we're still still a work in progress.
I only read the good
A
ones.
work in progress. Yes, all the LEDs are now working because it's got 2 new boards in it. So, and it's nice and bright. Look, and it doesn't shake your. You
Julie,
zoomed
can't thank you
in.
enough. I don't care if Todd's talking. Can't thank you enough for
What do you
everything
keep
did at
zooming in on my
Fantastic.
camera?
It was a success in large part because
People are going to think we're inane. Oh, wait a minute. Look, my boy is over here. This is Gregory, and he is now capping
Greg!
the soundboard of
buddy?
League Champ. I was going to
What do you
suggest.
say, Walt?
Oh, Strike Master. Do you think we should wash it when you're done?
Are you exhausted looking
Yeah,
for
the
the
board's
control
pretty
panel?
cruddy. Yeah, but he's
Oh!
now you can see somebody expertly.
Thank you, Marion. You are amazing.
well, I
You're
guess they
wonderful.
didn't.
We love you. Thank you very
Expertly.
much.
But yeah, it's very sad what people do to games, isn't it, baby?
Oh, you're right. It is a perfect soldering posture.
Good. We're trying to bring these back to life. People have said to me over and over, "Oh, please fix it." So we're trying. We're trying. I have another guy that wants to buy
yes, and Todd
all
ate
of the
his
7,000
while we were sitting in the
chassis.
seminar. He's probably looking for food right now.
Oh God.
Oh, look at this Bez.
Oh.
Curt, you doing okay over there?
And then
right,
we're
good.
always looking for a
As long
coin.
as you're doing okay.
We sell these on eBay. You wouldn't believe how many people still want the
You and me
coin
both.
mix.
And we're
So we
going to
sell them
Nifty
pretty
Fit.
good.
Todd was saying that you and Tony both have beautiful hair.
Now, just what you need, because these coin
Tony
mixes
should let his hair down.
are
Your Stringer
expensive.
Rock Bottom was
They're
Todd's,
$5. Now, why would you even bother? If
Hey,
you can-
Todd,
All
you have
right, it
Curt
was-
and Tony in the room. Are you ready for the beautiful hair contest?
I do. Oh, Tony, go ahead.
Go ahead and do what?
You have your hair ready?
What?
I thought you said
Yes,
that.
you did.
It's you versus Curt in the
You were doing a
beautiful
great
hair
job.
contest.
No. All right, who has nicer hair?
Oh, God.
Here's Curtis. At
His PA
61,
told me
he's
if I could do it,
61
I
now, and my beautiful Tony. Look at that. He's got plenty of it.
Read Stringer's comment.
Time for your magic trick, Tony.
He's going to pull a rabbit out of something.
And look, you did manage to stack up our chargers.
Good job,
Right next
Tony.
to it, a multi-cade board. And somebody sent us this. They sent us this.
Don't break
What
my...
is it? Do you know what this is? Yeah,
No,
somebody
I thought
sent
you
us
bought
that.
No?
I don't know.
I thought you bought that
People
at one of
send
the
us-
shows.
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah, I...
Bought this?
Yes.
I did. Does it light
That was
up?
in Houston, by the way. That's where you bought it.
Oh, it does. Turn it on. Yeah,
Yeah, you bought that in Houston.
I did.
Yes, because we were carrying it around.
Oh,
It needs a battery
it
board.
needs triple A's. I have some triple A's in the office.
You have some
Frank's
D-cells
battery
in the office,
board.
Too. You want to know what they're for?
Tell us what D cells are for. I use them for my
Flashlights.
I
vibrator.
was going to say
Oh,
your
gosh.
little toy, which is not so little.
What is this supposed to do?
That
Well,
just
you had to put
exactly
the
what you
batteries
see.
in, Butterballs. Kurt, get 3 triple A's. Get 3 triple A's. 3 triple A's. I don't think I had any more
Jason
clips.
Bourne's daughter would like to know if you ever met Python Angelou.
Oh no, he had passed away before I met.
Crazy Joe is here.
Crazy.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
You don't visit me anymore.
We are hanging.
Hi, Todd. I talked to Crazy Joe the other day. He'd like to
God,
come
what is
here
that?
and
Cancer.
film with you,
Coughing
so it's
on
coming
me?
soon.
Good Lord.
It's what, son?
Crazy Joe and I spoke the other day. He will be coming here for a collaboration with
Ah.
TNT Amusements.
And we need Philly Captain here again.
Oh, Philly Captain was a blast.
John from Bridesburg.
Did you ever meet Thomas Jefferson?
Wow. Well, I saw that wonderful film,
You can't remember what it's called.
The Great. I'd have to go on Facebook, right
You
out
have
of my
to go
head.
on Facebook?
Yeah,
The
because
Great-
I posted
you
about
mean
it.
The Great Awakening?
The Great Awakening.
Jesus.
Ben Franklin.
Christ.
And
What the other
does it
guy?
light? Here we go. Ah! Look. And you said I bought that. Oh, wait a minute.
You bought
Is
it
the
in
glass
Houston.
broken?
No, that's the wire. That's part of the wire.
It is. Okay.
Todd,
It is
Todd's
broken.
mother was Betsy Ross. What
Shit.
about Time Machine?
Put it like that, you don't notice.
That's right. Yeah. It didn't survive the trip from Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
When were you in Texas? You were in Texas like a couple months ago.
That's right.
We were in
For you.
We were in Austin. Well, we went to wax axe.
Did you ever meet
And then
Moses?
Lots of hacks. You hear
Todd,
that, Scott?
Princess Jillian says sell it in the best offer sale.
Oh, Jillian, let's start up. Let's do a poll. Does anybody want us to start the best offer sales up
Yes.
again? No one. Not one
Yes.
person. Nobody even commented.
No. Okay, Richie says yes. There you go.
There you go.
Well, that's one.
Princess Jillian says no. The Germ says yes.
Okay, we need.
Yes.
I will
Rigor
do
says
it.
Yes.
If,
Alex says
if
yes.
150
Ryan says
different
yes.
people.
Rev Heretic
do it.
says yes.
150
PCB Junkie
different
says heck
people,
yes.
son.
Brad says yes. And Richie 107 says he counts for 107 people.
Todd, I have an idea. Since
Blue Collar
PCB
says
Junkie
yes.
said yes, why don't we just have him come to the shop and he can have his own private best offer sale?
There you
He's
go.
the one that's probably impacted the most by the cancellation.
But yeah, but it's so much easier to
Give
put them
your
on
audience
eBay.
what they want.
Well, there you go.
You just put it on
Give
eBay and you're
your
done.
audience what they want.
Oh, that's
relish.
my hot dog relish. Did you watch the? We stopped did a service call on the way back. Chuck was kind enough to make a bypass on the trip, and we stopped in. And Tony came.
Yes, he did.
Tony helped, and no, Scott wasn't there.
No,
Scott refused to ride with us.
There you
But
go.
Frank Lindenmuth was there. Franklin, big fat Frank.
Oh.
Tony, I refused to ride with them. I got there in 45 minutes. They got there in 11 hours. Makes
And
sense.
He
and had a
did.
blast and a half.
Oh.
getting
No,
there
but
in
he had a
11
lot more
hours.
fun
rubbish.
talking
So
to the
much
person
fun.
in the seat next to him in the airplane.
We had so much fun. We really did.
You
It was a lot
did
of fun.
find it.
Todd, I rode in first
Stupid
class
fun.
on the side of the plane with only one seat. I had no neighbors.
Oh, first class.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not common
You-
street trash.
You're not street trash. You have a lot of money.
I'm no Tucky. Come on.
You have more money than Matan does.
No way. That I don't believe.
Anyway. Well, I was trying to think if we... we're not going next week. We got a lot of games shipped in. We got in... they're all spoken for, but we can't get the Harry Potters fast enough. We can't get the Pokemon Premiums fast enough. The pros are coming in, but we only have, I think, 2 orders. Joe, you're going to get your
I'm
pro
with you,
next
Stringer.
week, if you're watching. Your pro Pokemon.
Oh, I like this idea.
That's a good idea, yes.
Do it on Friday the 13th only.
Every
I
Friday
like
the
it.
13th, we'll do a sale.
Todd
Well, the
counts
problem
more than
is
2
my
people.
Jillian has to activate the site. The site is offline, and it's a lot of money to run that site. It's like $200 a month. Yeah, and it's you know what? You guys were there for us. The best offer sales did well. We did 100 of them. 100 of them. My nearest competitor did 5.
Wow.
And then they got tired of shipping. See, that's the problem. You sell the thing, then you got to put it in a friggin' ass box and ship it. And nobody likes shipping.
No.
Shipping
everybody
is a
wants
real
free shipping.
pain in the ass.
Nobody likes tax and or freight.
Nobody does, no.
Now, there was a question earlier on whether you have any Pokemon LEs left for sale.
Oh, God, no. Now, I only got 3. I sold my 3 for $13,000 each. All 3 of the people are keeping them, at least for now.
Until next month.
But we took them out of the box.
Oh, there you go.
Who typed frickin' boxes?
You did.
TNT Amusements.
Yep, that's you, Todd.
You typed it.
No,
You should
Todd, that
not
was
let
you.
me sit here.
that was you, young man. That's a little bit too
I'm
close.
sitting here.
Give us a plus tax and freight, Todd.
Plus tax and freight.
There we go.
There you go.
Now, I think, do we have time for one more clip?
No.
Yes.
Matan says, right there,
Yeah.
he says yes. Let me
I'm
see.
here every week. I don't want to hear this shit.
Well, wait a minute. I may have a funny one. Let me look.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Here, somebody has to help me up. I can't
like
get
the
up.
one where you, like, dove
This
your
is too
face
low.
into the salad.
Oh, I got it. I hate exercise like this. Getting up
I
is...
hate getting up.
Oh, gosh. Oh. I'm up.
We're done over there, right?
Yes, you lock up. Good. Truck is locked, and the key's in here. I hope it is. You little creep. You creep.
What? I didn't know that. I'm just
You're
laughing.
creepy. You're mean
What do
to
you
Daddy.
want? What do you want? What are you,
Well,
what are you over
I
here for?
can't see the clip. We have to go to desk cam.
I'm going to desk cam. Now what?
And let me look here and see. I'm trying to see which one we didn't play. I'll go down. I don't know if the bags is real short. Play the bags real quick. That's real
They
short.
love your bags comment.
Sure, which door's right that
Oh.
Much better.
This is a grown man.
Oh, I think it played out. So you have to turn it.
What am I
You
doing
have
now?
to turn the eyeball off.
Oh, there we go.
And
That's
then
much
it should have gone, but you must have clicked the desk cam off.
Did you look at the desk cam?
What? Why isn't it on? Something's wrong.
Did you look?
We have nothing on it.
Did you look at the desk cam?
Oh, did you cover it?
No, I didn't.
Who covered it?
Fell down.
T.A. Kasky wants a T-shirt, so we put it there.
We're trying to sell.
Todd, is it true that you yell bags when you walk into the locker room shower? Sure, we don't.
They're $25.
Tell the people at home.
They're $25 for a beautiful shirt. We have them in black or gray.
We are sending one to T.A. We'll cover the cost.
TA gets one.
We'll cover the cost.
Okay. Do we have his address?
I saw a screen. He said we should have it with his email because he's one for the.
Why don't you look in your room?
Okay, he should be in there.
We'll find him.
Did you? Is that his size?
Yes.
Okay.
We set this all up. Yeah.
You painted it black.
I saw.
I saw a red shirt.
Here's a good price for match game. You're absolutely right. We do charge $35 for mustard stain yellow.
No mustard anymore.
What do you want?
I was going to look and see if there's anything else we can play.
Well, you can see it from there, can't you? You want to sit down?
You have to
wanna sit
scan
down?
it.
Like, what, you want to do this?
Let me see.
Can I do Star Wars Damage? No.
We haven't played.
Best of TNT next week.
No.
No one's here.
Well, we haven't played the. How about the etiquette one? Should we
People
play that
want the
again?
bags video
Kind of
again.
long.
It's 2.5 minutes.
Well, we could do that if you want.
People
And then
want
we'll be
yodeling
off.
and they
Oh,
want
it's-
bags again.
It's 9:57. I can't. You know the yodel is copyrighted.
Yes, it is.
So just
I
play bags.
got that 8 seconds. I lost the monetization because of that stupid 8
All right,
second.
Todd, will you play the bags clip again? People would like to see that.
Like the bags.
All right, well, here we'll play bags again.
We will? Oh, good lord.
They love your bags comment.
Yeah, you know what? That goes back to COVID because I had a mask.
Now look, did you see what was
I
requested?
did. I don't know. I have that clip someplace.
We'll find it for next show.
Yeah, I have to find that clip.
It's a team.
I do have the clip. I do have it someplace. People love my clip. Oh, look, my Scott gave me $1.99. Now by the way, listen, we're losing Scott. Where's Scott?
I'm right here.
Here, turn the OBS back on.
Moving away to France.
Up higher, right there. Nope, down, right there.
There you go.
Scott here is going in for hip surgery on Thursday.
He doesn't want people to know.
Oh.
You put the hip at HIPAA, but go ahead.
And we all want to wish him well.
Yeah, I will be gone probably for about a month.
But he said he's going to call in on our Friday night telecast.
I could do that. I do have a telephone.
You said you were.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to be conscious, right? Yeah, no, it's right here.
So everything passed. The heart checked out, so he's going to have the surgery.
Thanks a lot, Chuck. Todd, you're a real jerk. Why would you write that about me, Todd? Why would you write that about me?
Wait, what?
You wrote "Good riddance, Scott."
Who did?
You did, Todd.
Right there.
You. You're in front of the keyboard.
Who wrote hip hip hooray? Hip hip hooray.
Todd, you wrote "Good riddance" to me.
The Pollock family will miss you.
But
Oh.
anyway, Todd, I will be out for probably about a month.
But I'm considering showing some of my rehab on YouTube. If I can have a small plug. If anyone here that is not already, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try and.
What's the channel?
It's at Scott Parisi.
At AT Scott.
At Scott Parisi. But I'm going to show some clips.
Oh, you mean the ampersand? That's not an at sign.
Ampersand is not an at sign, young man. Ampersand looks like an 8, sort of.
I thought it was an A with a circle.
Yes, that's called the at sign.
No, that's
No, it's like
okay.
Here, young man, I'm gonna here while you're over there, Todd. This is the ampersand. You see that in the comment line? That's an ampersand. You see that?
There we go. Well, now people can see
So
it.
I'm gonna put that, and I'll put it in the chat so everybody knows. And I'll also put an at sign there, just for reference.
What are they typing? They're typing horrible things.
We're going through the ampersand and the at sign. That's all we're
No, it says you're going live from the hospital. Are you going to broadcast from the hospital?
Should I do a live stream from the hospital?
Well, can you do the operation?
Rev has his own
Maybe, I can
his own
ask.
studies going on.
That would and film it in color,
I will. Color widescreen.
ultravision.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can get it done in 8K.
And I can somehow figure it out how to put it into every Pokemon game in the world.
Amazing. You can do that via Insider Connected.
Look,
Stringers put me to work. Matt, I can't bend over to get them off the ground.
well, I think we're done, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know about this. The chat has taken over.
You boys are awful. Live stream of Scott eating Jell-O. What? I'll give you a deal. Scott barely getting any buzzers.
Oh man.
What, I don't know sure what that means.
Yeah, from the game Operation, Todd. You know where you use the tweezers.
You mean
to
the
pull- yeah, exactly.
Operation.
But Todd, I'm most upset that you
Oh, my
said
goodness.
good riddance to me.
I said it through this boy.
I don't believe that.
He's the typer.
Chuck would never say
I wasn't
that.
even
I
near
would
the
never do
keyboard. I wasn't
Chuck
anywhere
said
near the
he said he
keyboard.
would never do that.
Chuck is
What?
telling the truth.
Absolutely.
Curdy,
Listen.
are you hungry for ice cream, Curt?
Ice cream sounds good.
Remember what they say.
Matan, are you going to come
Give
for
a monkey
ask
a
your
gun and
parents?
the monkey shoots somebody. Who do you blame? The monkey or the person that gave him the gun? Well, there
Okay.
you go.
Can I?
Yeah, the
come?
germ, absolutely.
Anyway, Mason's here. My
Hey,
Mason.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
My beautiful Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Anyway, let me.
Mason, I heard you.
Jillian wants. I'll tell you what. If you
Josh,
stay to
I
the
think,
end, the dead end,
Catheters.
maybe something special will happen at the dead end. The bedpan. Wow, the stuff's getting foul.
By the way, Todd, I did tell them also no heroic measures, so I may never return.
Wait a minute. Who gets all your
I
games?
told them no
Appreciate you,
heroic
bud.
measures, and here's the good news for you, Todd.
Yes.
Every game has wife pricing on the inside, so you'll be able to get a heck of a deal
Germ,
on my
get
collection.
moving.
So if you open the door.
Love to see you.
Yes. Like,
Oh, by the
for
way.
example, James Bond's 60th anniversary, $300.
By the way, I can share all of you something a lot of you don't know. Years ago, we used to get games in that were in floods,
Yes.
and we would dump them at auctions.
Some people call your current
Right?
pants
Real cheap.
floods, but go on.
But we'd open the door up, and on the left wall of the machine, we'd write in a black Sharpie, F for flood.
I thought that was for Frank.
So if you have a game at
Jim,
your
thank you
house
so very much.
that has some rust on it,
Well,
look and see if it has an F on it for flood.
now,
You almost dumped my soda.
because you always put it next to my hand, could you say a fine hello to Tim D, who gave us $49.99 funds
God,
for
Tim.
Scott's meal?
Scott's meal.
Thank you.
Well,
Tim.
we're gonna thank you so much. That was very
Whitewater
kind
one
of
the
you.
flood games?
And we're gonna reward him. We're gonna
Thank you
feed
very
this
much.
boy with
That was really nice.
an ice cream, a milkshake at
I
50
appreciate that,
50s.
Tim.
It's
You say
nice and
50,
hot,
50s?
aren't you hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
50,
incredibly
50s.
warm in here.
It is.
And Todd, by the
Scott's
way,
last meal?
Todd,
Scott's last
should
meal.
I expire in the OR?
Retro, we
Kurt
can make that
vouch
happen. We
for
will,
my
actually.
machines that they're well
Kurt?
cared for and in good condition.
Yes, but I understand at least 2 of them haven't even been
Thank
set
you,
up.
Tim D. That was very awesome. of you.
No, I tried to get everything set up before I went under the knife, so everything is ready.
Curt, can you go over to his house before he goes under the knife and quickly change all the wife pricing.
Todd, James Bond's 60th anniversary, $300.
Vito
Plus
needed
tax.
surgery.
No, maybe.
I'm going to set this
Jurassic Park
down.
30th anniversary, LE,
Nobody will
Ellie?
tonight, Jerm.
$69.99.
Sold. Ah, he's washing the board. Look, carefully scrubbed in Mr. Sink.
You're right, TA. I don't know if I'm on mic, but you're right, TA.
He's going to leave it in front of the electric fan for the night, and it will. See you, and you use Simple Green, concentrated. We buy We buy tons of Simple Green. We buy a lot. We buy all the standard stuff. We buy cases of Windex.
How much pledge?
And then we use Windex vinegar for the
Invisiglass.
Invisiglass. And then the best products on the earth.
Todd, what happens
I
if you
need to
clean
sit, son.
standard
I'm
Playfield
exhausted.
glass
Oh,
with
you
Windex
can
I have to sit.
You're closing us out.
Yeah, we are closing. And I'll tell you what, if you stay to the very end, and I mean the bitter end, let me switch over.
Thank you, Rev.
I love your bags. Comment.
Oh, wait a minute, that started again. Wait a minute. Who set this up to start again? All right, wait a minute.
Started, not me.
Oh, that started. Sorry about that. I had something on the screen to show you, something really exciting. Do you? And I forgot about it. Here it is. Hold on a second. Let me share the screen with you. They must have closed it. I heard tonight. I told him I was going to put it. Do you remember when we met
No.
the guys at
Nope.
the men the Are You Garbage people?
No. Yes.
Okay, William Sabatini went down there. Look, they said here, "Hey Todd, I'm down here in the corner. Hey Todd, hope all's well. Wanted to share this picture with you of myself and a best friend with Kevin and Foley. The boys were out here last weekend at Zane's in a part of the tour. I was rocking my TNT shirt to the show.
Nice.
They gave you a big shout out while we were taking pictures. Look! Yes, and there's my shirt, my
Love it.
TNT Amusements shirt. And there's the boys. Look, I'm famous, Curdy. I'm famous. I want to be
Love
famous
it.
so badly.
Maybe you should go out and kill a bunch of people.
I left that on by accident. Anyway. Well, I'm generally not ultra famous, but I am so far behind. Do you know I have all these people that want to be my friend on Facebook. You're only allowed 5,000 friends, so I can't put any new friends. So if you ask to be a friend, I can't because I'm at the limit. The Cretans have 5,000 as a limit, and which is really sad. No, because I can barely maintain these. Do you know every day I wish people happy birthday? I had 11 friends' birthdays today.
You're the only person
11.
I know who admits they have 5,000 fake friends.
Wow. You're mean. These are birthdays just today. Do you know how long it takes to wish them all happy birthday? Ah.
Yeah, 1 second.
Look,
Happy
2.5
birthday,
bags
everyone.
and 0 conclaves. Uh-oh. Well, I made a promise to T.A. Caskey, and Matt has given me, when Scott's surgery goes south, that opens a spot. Oh, wow. Ouch is right.
Man, that sounds as bad.
I agreed.
as you
I
saying good
agreed.
riddance to me.
Oh,
Exactly.
Jillian.
Right, Jillian.
Jillian. I could try, but there's creature black
Creature's hard to
lagoons.
find. It
They're
does
hard
pop
to
up
find.
every once in a while.
It does.
There's one that kicks around New Jersey, by the way, over and over again. It's on.
And thanks again for all these
whatever it
wonderful.
is. You guys are amazing.
Thanks for all these wonderful donations.
Yes.
I can't get to them all. There's so many of them.
Well, we highlighted
Good, you
and
did. Okay.
hearted and thumbed up everybody, but TNT
and
family,
Matt's gonna pray for you, Scotty.
we love you, TNT family.
Oh,
You guys
and
are
listen,
amazing.
there will not be, probably not next Friday, a live, and this is because I'm going to be at the film show in Wildwood. Tammy and I drive down Thursday afternoon. The Monopoly we sold. Monopoly's gone. Elton John, were you the one that are getting the used one in, right? We're getting a trade-in, our first trade-in Elton John.
Nice.
Somebody, I don't remember who it was. But we all the Eltons are gone now. I have one in the showroom, but I can't.
That's probably sold.
I can't sell it. Well, it's painted on the back, not for sale. So.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Well, anyway, I'm so glad I remembered to do that. What's meeting mean? No, that's not the right one. Okay, all right. Scott, your buddy Tammy was saying, you know what? We're running over. So, you're going to sing. Tammy said she's going to sing Conclave for you in the operating room.
Thanks.
No, she's not.
Hopefully, Lithgow and Roro will be the.
Well, T.A. Caskey claims I said that.
You did.
But I did clearly say, during the stream. But you see, when the end credits start, anything can happen. Do you not agree with that? Do you not agree with that? Can anything happen if the end credits start?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, there'll be no live, as far as I know, next Friday. Because I'm going to be down there. Chuck's driving down on Saturday.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be there. But I plan on making a couple videos down there. You guys are away too, I think, right? You're not coming down to the film show, are you? No. Okay. So I'm going to see what I can do. But I plan on posting a couple videos, maybe the 3-minute ones, the ones everybody hates. So I'm too tired now. We are going to go to our ending. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you, TNT fans.
And we're going to end. I only ran this ending one other time, and I think it was 2 weeks ago. This is a new ending I found.
Always is.
That I never used before. So some of you, if you were watching last week, you saw it. But I'm pretty happy to locate it. So here it goes. We're going to go right to the end credit, and I have to find the switch here. Here we are.
Good night. Somebody's supposed to shut the door. Good night. We're done here!
Picturing a world we've yet to see. The wonder of finding new ways that lead to the promise of brighter days. Tomorrow's child, charting a brand new way, and it will be a future built with care for you and me. A world we all can share. For today holds the challenge to make this world a better place to be. The future world is born today. If we can dream it, tomorrow's child, then we can do it, tomorrow's child. Let's have a conclave. I wanna have a conclave. Lock the doors tight. Let's have a conclave. Sister Agnes, don't forget your habit. Let's have a conclave. I wanna have a conclave. Vape, lie, vote. Let's have a conclave. We're gonna deceive and vote and lie and vape. A conclave is a meeting for finding a new pope. Smear campaigns and men who are vain and votes in envelopes. And though we walk the turtle and share a password or two, light that cig, heaven forbid, we're sequestering for you. Conclave, let go, Tucci, Roro. Conclave, let go, Tucci, Roro. Ray Fiennes, you're so fine, let's have a conclave.
Oh, nothing matches up. That actually took 2 hours to put together. What a mess.
And it was actually filmed in a different language and dubbed. If you didn't notice.
Oh, we had so much fun.
Todd, you need to
Now,
post that as a separate video so we can run up the views and beat the original.
we could.
We will.
An homage to...
Scott, absolutely no purpose
and we
whatsoever.
have the turtle. This was the original filming turtle. Oh, but this is not the original costume. Because where's the original hat? I had it on here at some point.
Oh, you stole it.
Anyway,
It's around here somewhere.
anyway, it's around here someplace. Anyway,
Check Roro.
Give me the cake. I'm gonna put it away.
okay. Should we cut it and put it out?
No.
Okay.
We'll cut some ice cream cake.
One
Yeah.
more set.
All good.
So we're going to go to another set. What on earth is happening? Did we go offline?
We did.
Here, hold this.
Let's have a conclave. I want to have a conclave. Lock the doors tight. Let's have a conclave. Sister Agnes, don't forget your habit. Let's have a conclave. I want to have a conclave. Vape, lie, vote. Let's have a conclave. We're going to deceive and vote and lie and vape. A conclave is a meeting for finding a new pope. Smear campaigns and men who are vain and votes in envelopes. And though we walk the turtle and share a password or two, light that cig, heaven forbid, we're sequestering for you. Conclave, let's go, Tucci, Roro, conclave. Tucci, Roro, Ray Fine, you're so fine. Now I came out of sequester after a year, and I've come to give you your turtle. And I've come to invite everybody here to my special club. I like to call it Club Conclave. Everybody get up and dance! Let's go, Conclave! Let's go! Tucci, Roro, Club Conclave. All right, God bless you all. Good night!
Thank you, Tammy. I didn't know she was coming. Wasn't that a nice surprise, my little girl?
We only have 3 viewers left.
Oh! T.A. Kasky, you should be here.
I got him. I'm coming back for him.
Oh, that was a complete... That's why you got up. That's why. Now I understand.